trained by Mindy. I am Mindy. We are going to have ourselves an abs and assets little add-on finisher workout type of deal. This is gonna be probably 15-20 minutes of time. So I have 2 different dumbbell selections that you will be using today. We have a heavy that is going to be for the glutes or the assets, and a little bit lighter, I have a 10-pound dumbbell that's going to be for some core work. You can always go body weight on that core work. I would encourage you to have a dumbbell selection of some sort for the glute side of things. Those are the biggest muscles in your body, and they can withstand quite a bit of strength when it comes to, walking around, carrying you all day, right? So let's really challenge those on the lift today. I also have a mini band. I'm going to use the heavy one today. You can always go on a little bit lighter if you need to, or body weight, perfectly fine. Then I have a mat. Everything is going to be linked in this video below. If you need to get anything for future videos, perfectly cool as an option. Ready to rock and roll? This is going to be a beautiful little add-on or just kind of a quick target of abs and glutes if that's kind of your thing for today. Cool enough? So the first thing that we are going to do, I'm going to demo everything for you, then we'll just go together and we'll knock this guy out. So we're going to go on a double crunch. The double crunch, we're going to use that lighter dumbbell. Again, mine is a 10-pound. So you're going to have your palms up underneath on the dumbbell like so. You're going to have this dumbbell way back behind you. You're going to drive, I just dropped that on the ground. You're going to drive the knees in like a knee tuck, and you're going to drive up and put the dumbbell basically on the shins, and then come all the way back out. Now, what you're trying to have here is your heels are not coming down between your reps, and your shoulders are getting up off the ground. Couple things, you can always lose the dumbbell. You can always let your heels come down between your reps, perfectly fine. That rep count is going to be 12, then 10, then 8. Then we're gonna go kind of on this back-to-back little glute work. If you wanna add your mini band for added resistance for the outsides of the glutes, perfectly cool. As a little bit of a challenge there, but you're going to go on the glute bridge. Dumbbell's going to be here on your hips. You're going to have your feet kind of right under your knees and drive up, squeeze your butt cheeks up on top, and this is you on the glute bridge for the weighted version. Then once we do that, we're going to drop that down and you're going to stay in the glute bridge and we're going to go on a march here. You're going to keep those hips nice and square that whole way through while you go on the march. So that is going to be, I think, the same rep count, 12, 10, 8 across the board. Cool enough? Sweet, I like it. Here's the thing, my socks are shrinking and they are no longer covering all the way on my leggings, and I don't know if that's embarrassing or not, but in my world, in my viewpoint, I'm like, I feel like that's probably embarrassing because it was in like 6th grade, like letting any skin show on the ankle, but I don't know if that still rings true as the fashion comes back. So that's what's up over here. Okay, cool, you like that? 12 on the double crunch. Here we all go. Again, drive the knees in, touch the dumbbell down to like the shins. Shoulders are coming up off the ground. 3, 4. Good. You're dropping that dumbbell way back behind you. 6, I think. 7, 8. 10, 11, and 12. Bang. Perfect. I like that. Flip this guy onto your hips. We're gonna drive up on the glutes, drive up on the hips, squeeze your butt cheeks. That's 3, that's 4, 5, 6. You're thinking through your butt cheeks here, right? I'm pressing against that dumbbell. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Beautiful. Drop that guy out to the side like so. Oops, hold on. There we go. Drive up. And again, we're going to go for 1, 2. Suck your belly button in here. And you're squeezing your butt cheeks while you're on the march. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12. Look at you. Cute. Just like that, round number 1 is complete. I always like a good abs and assets little combo on the focus. It's nice, it's delightful. It's the areas people are excited about typically. Ready? Here we all go. Round of 10. Drive the knees in, drive the dumbbell to the shins. Drop that dumbbell way back behind you. You're kind of using those armpits, right, to pull that dumbbell back up for the crunch here. 5, I think, 6, 7, 9, and 10. All right, cute, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm in. Flip this up like so. Drive it up. Again, this is around a 10 here. That's 2, that's 3, 4, good, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Drop that guy down. Again, we are going to really focus on hips staying nice and square while we're up in the bridge here, driving that knee up. You'll start to feel that burn all where kind of like the leg meets your butt cheek, right? That's 4, that's 5, 8, 9, and 10. Bang, beautiful. Yes, round of 8. I always like when I design the ones where we just lay on the floor for the majority of the time. Except not really, because a lot of times they are very hard. And you're like, yeah, no kidding, I'm like, right. Of course, of course, of course. Okay, here we go. Driving up on the double crunch here. We're going to 8 this time around. That's 2, that's 3. Suck your belly button in, right? 4, 5, 7, and one more. 8. Yes. You're an animal. You're amazing. Here we go. Butt cheek work. Another time around. Just think through the butt, right? As you're driving this dumbbell up and away, those feet are right underneath on the knees here. That's 4. That's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bang. I love it. That's delightful for you. We'll balance that there for aesthetics. We're gonna go 8 on the march. That's 2, that's 3, 4, bang, I like this. 7, and 8. Yes, delightful. Okay, we targeted the full abdominal. We've targeted the glute maximus. Now, is my hair all falling down? I knew I felt it all over my back. There we go. Now we're going to go on 2 core exercises mixed with a little bit of the outside of the glutes, right? Kind of the part that creates like the shelf, the upper and the outside of the glute here. So we're gonna go on a heel touch. So you're going to be like so. We're going to get these shoulders up off the ground and you're going to tap the heel for 1, 2, 3, so on, so on, and so on. Then we're gonna go on a knee tuck. For the knee tuck, hands are up, we're gonna drive the knee in, and you're gonna kind of balance on the tailbone, right? So this will be you on that knee tuck. Options, you can always let your hands come down between the reps. You can let your heels come down between the reps, perfectly fine. Then finally, we're going to put the mini band around above the knee for the clamshell. You're going to be here on the side. You're going to have your feet together this whole way through, and you're working against this band. Now, what is working is the outside of the butt cheek. So think through that outside there against the band versus like the knee, right? So kind of think like, okay, I'm going to kind of flex this upper side right here on the outside of that hip. That's what's working on your clamshell. Cool enough? The rep count is going to be 20 in total on the heel touch, 20 on each side on the clamshell, but that middle one's gonna be 10 every time around. And I'm gonna redo my hair before we go, because it has all fallen out on the back. And that's never fun. As you know, if you have long hair, not like I have long hair, but I have hair long enough that it goes into a ponytail. So that's what's up for you. Cool enough. Are you in? Do you like it? Okay. Yes. Perfect. Great crowd engagement on that deal. Okay. Heel touch. Here we all go. We're going to 20 here. Shoulders up off the ground. 1, 2, 3. There's going to be a lot on the outsides of the core here, kind of working those obliques. 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, and 20. Beautiful. Knee tuck. We are here. Hands are up. You can let that low back kind of come down and kiss the ground ever so slightly as you come all the way out. I like that for you. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. This is the killer situation. So we exhaust you a little bit on that core, and then we go not so fast on the deal, because here comes the outside of the butt cheek. That's 3. 8, 9, 10. Kind of takes a lot of reps to get this guy really activated here as well. I've found, for myself anyway. If you're not that way, let me know and go, yeah, right, sister. That's after like 3 reps. And I go, whoa, because mine's after like 12. All right, cool, flip to the other side. Again, we're going to 20. You're thinking through flexing the outside of that butt cheek here. 4, 5, 6. Good. 10, 11, 12. Good, good. It's like your belly button in here as well. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Cute. Look, I've flipped fully around. How weird and fun and delightful. Cute. Going again for 20 on your heel touch. Shoulders up off the ground. 1, 2, 3. Again, if you need this to be a little bit harder, you can always have the heels a little bit further away. So you got to reach a little bit further when you get up on that heel touch. 15, 16, 17, 19, and 20. Beautiful. Still 10 on the knee tuck. Drive the knees in. That's 2. That's 3. 6, 7. Good. 8. Drive those knees in. Again, you're kind of bouncing on the tailbone, letting that low back kind of kiss the ground. And 10. Cute. Yay. I like that. I'm just going to start where I kind of left off on the clamshell deal. So I'm going to stay on that same side I was just on. Work that one again, then I'll flip and go the other way. You'll notice I'm not coming all the way down here. I'm keeping a decent amount of tension on that band, so I'm not coming all the way here to work them back up. I'm kind of keeping that tension a little tight here on the band, just for a little bit added resistance on that. 12, 13, 14, I think, 15, 17, 18, and 20. Yes, I like that for you a lot. Flip sides, here we all go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. They are hostile, they are aggressive. I agree with you, I feel that. 10, 11, that's probably way off. Sorry. 15, 16, 17, 19, and 20, if I counted right, which who knows if I really did. I guess you do, but in this moment, I do not. Okay, final time around on the core for the heel touch. Kind of make adjustments here if you feel like you need even a little bit more of a challenge, which you probably might maybe do, right? Get those guys just another, I don't know, like 2 centimeters away and get way up there on the reach up. That's 3, 4, 11, 12, 13, 14, beautiful. 19 and 20. It's kind of hostile going from the little heel touch right into the knee tuck. if you're asking me, which I feel like you totally were in that moment. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Okay, one time around. Again, it's really hard to target on the glute minimus and medius. You got to kind of get in that lateral motion. So the clamshell is great. The kind of like the lateral walk that we'll do sometimes with the band. Great, love that for us. But yeah, it's kind of hard to target if you're doing like squats, deadlift, right? Those things that recruit a lot bigger muscles versus kind of those little guys way up in here. So you gotta get a little bit creative on targeting those muscles. Example, the clamshell. Maybe the best name ever given to an exercise. Probably, if I had to guess. That's gotta be 15, 16, 19, and 20, maybe, possibly. The outside of my butt cheek is on fire. I'll tell you that much right here, right now. 1, 2. Yes, cute. 9 and 10. I actually kept count that time, I'm pretty sure, properly. 13, 14, 18, 19, and 20. Whew, okay, wow, wowzy, wow, wow. Beautiful, that was nice. Just a quick little add-on that torched my abs and absolutely my butt cheeks, aka my assets. And that's what I like for you. If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, let me know how it went. How are you feeling in the comments? I will see you next time. I hope that was delightful for you. I hope you also had to put your hair up halfway through, and that's what's happening on our day. Okay, here we go.